If you know who you are, it doesn't matter how you carry yourself on the public. If the person, if you just so happen to wake up one day, you know what I mean, one lash hanging off like I ain't seen in the world, and bonnet halfway quick to the side, and you going to go get, but you still got your shit together, your shit clean and everything straight at home, and you just being you, that's cool. It's not like, I don't think you have to step outside of like, it might be a fashion show, somebody might see me and might point me out. I don't give a fuck.
No, but I'm not gonna go out in no pajamas and no bonnet either.
Hey now, welcome back to episode 3 of Computer Love. Now listen, I ain't gonna hold you. This stuff right here getting a little spicy. I don't know what's going on out there at that picnic. Hey, that picnic heating up. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, I like it. They got a little tit for tat going on. A little pull push. I don't know, but it's a little combativeness. You feel me? Shut up. No, you shut up. You feel me? I like that type of stuff. So listen, we finna get into the rest of the day. We don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what's gonna happen. So look, do just like me and stay tuned. We about to go back out there. Let's get it.
I don't know. You want to chat? You forget somebody.
I might be forgetting. I don't know. I'm over here zoned out. When we talking, I get carried away listening to her. You feel me?
Okay.
I'm taking into consideration of what you're saying. Let me see. I'm gonna take a shot down.
Handcuffs or blindfolded?
Neither.
Say no handcuffs. No handcuffs.
Neither. Why? Because I don't know what you might be doing when I get cuffed up. You might want to beat my ass and pull out them old pics and them old text messages.
Handcuffs. Most men do not like handcuffs.
And blindfold, I gotta see what's going on.
You want blindfolded?
No.
It's one or the other. Not both.
One or the other.
Yeah, handcuffs or blindfolded.
I would have to choose. I would probably go blindfold because I still need these hands.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm like, either or.
Yeah, I go blindfold. If that was the case, if I had no choice, if it's up to me and I'm like I'm straight and it's just that, and it's just I'm straight. But if it's like, oh, you have to choose one or the other, and this is gonna make it. Yeah, you gotta let go.
I'm not gonna have it like I know how that shit feel. I'm straight up here.
Is it my turn? Is it my turn? Not see. Now am I drunk or do I need to
I'm not even buzzed. No, but I've heard somebody having sex before. To the point where I knew not to watch it. Like, oh, okay. And the hell part about it was the guy I was dating. It was his parents.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I couldn't even look at him.
How could you walk in on that? That's their shit. So don't do y'all thing then.
No, I was about to come in there and ask him something. Ask the mother like a question or something. I forgot what I was doing. And I was walking down the hallway. And I was across the hallway to his room, and I was like, hey, yo,
he said, so what? Come on over here and give me mine.
Exactly.
All right. Let's start it up. All right, now it's your turn.
Okay. How old was the youngest or oldest person you ever hooked up with?
The youngest and the oldest?
Youngest or the oldest?
It depends on what time of life we're talking about now. Here we go. I done dealt with some grannies in my life.
You done had some grannies?
I done dealt with somebody's mom and grandma.
You done had some young teens?
I done had the young ladies probably. They wouldn't be too young for me though. It depends on what age we talking about now. If we talking about when I was young, or if we talking about now versus now, the youngest I probably done dealt with like, I'm gonna say about like 25. You feel me?
Okay.
25, and she was turning 26 in months. But as far as the oldest, shit.
They be throwing it at you.
50. I'm talking stuff. No, I didn't win about 50.
50?
Yeah.
You done had the young teens for real.
I had the young teens, the old teens. That's what it is.
Oh, I get it.
Shit. The older the berry, the sweeter the juice. You hear me?
It is. Yeah, I'm old, so I get it.
Oh, so that berry is sweet, then. Is that what you trying to tell me?
It's sweet.
Oh, it's real sweet.
I'm telling you, it's sweet. It's fruit season. I can eat my cherries. It's sweet.
Damn.
If you needed a fun, safe word during sex, what would it be?
Stop. Stop. Your coochie hair is burning the masala of my dog. You hear me? I'm talking shit.
I'm talking shit.
I'm talking shit. The fun word, you say?
Fun word.
Roller coaster.
Okay, why?
Because you said what would be the fun word, right?
Yeah, the fun word.
The fun word would be roller coaster for me. Why?
During sex?
Yeah.
Why?
I want you to ride like a roller coaster.
So you just gonna burn out roller coasters.
Yeah, roller. Not getting,
It's gonna
don't
go
go
see the
crazy.
point.
Not yes, right. Now take me to Six Flags.
See the point.
Yeah, take me on the Power Tower.
Top thrill dragster.
Right. See, now we getting somewhere. Now we might want to go on the Millennium first and drop it down real low.
Tell them about some.
You know what I mean? You want to drop that bitch down low?
You know what?
Yeah, that's
Stop playing.
Stop playing with your motherfucker.
Stop playing. Don't even trip.
Let me see what I got here for you. What's the immediate red flag for you? I want to know.
Immediate red flag? Immediate red flag. Talking about physical?
I mean, what's an immediate red flag? Whether it be physical or somebody say something, nigga might fart, burp, or what?
Immediate red flag. One of them is teeth.
Teeth, that's right.
Huh?
That's right.
One of them is definitely teeth.
There it is.
I can't date a jack-o'-lantern.
So the mouth is jack-o'-lantern. You can't fuck.
I actually had somebody got their teeth knocked out. Back when I was young.
So that's your red flag. So that nigga fucked up, his teeth fucked up, and I can't hold a good conversation with him.
I mean, I feel like if your mouth ain't together, you don't care about your oral hygiene.
That's right.
I mean, what else there to do? I shouldn't see your teeth rotting out.
That's right.
I be seeing guys with their teeth be kind of like gray. How you could tell that mug on the bird like about to decay and just maybe next week they're gonna be there.
Ooh.
That kind of stuff.
Okay, so that's your red flag.
I mean, it could be a red flag for many reasons because if your teeth is messed up and your teeth is rotting out, you're a healthy man, right? What you doing when your teeth is getting rotted out?
That's right.
Like, why is your teeth rotting out? It could be one or a lot of different things. Something could be decaying your teeth. You doing something on the sidelines. I don't know about it's making your teeth get ate up.
If that's what it is, okay then. I respect that now. It's a red flag for the teeth. Is that it?
Shoot, I would just say your overall aura about yourself. I mean, if somebody if you would have came up to me just now walking home from up here, you just would have been kind of just standoffish and just kind of, like, I ain't gonna say stuck up, but just like into yourself. That's a red flag to me. Because I'm like this. You look good, but I look good too. Like, we're not gonna sit up here and think that, we both the prize in this. So if it would have been like, just, you biting your lip, looking up and down, just like, oh, yeah, I'm cheese, I'm here for this, I would have been like, because I pick up on energy really good. So when I saw you walking up and I waved, I was like, oh, he saw me. And you see, I was smiling ear to ear. That's a lot for me.
That's a lot.
That's a lot for me.
That's right.
So, like, I felt that when you was walking up, you was just like, oh, okay, hey, nice to meet you. So, no red flags. But if it would have been more so just like I would have been like, oh, you think he had one.
And so you would be the one to put me back in my place if I was thinking that way.
Yeah.
Okay, then. I'll give you a card.
You like to talk during sex.
Of course I do.
You talk?
I gotta talk some shit.
Okay.
I have to be the one to talk shit and take control.
Okay.
You feel me?
I believe it. You seem like you probably talk a lot of shit. During and after.
And before.
I believe it. I believe it.
Talk about a time when you felt most sexy.
Right now.
Right now? You feeling most sexy right now? It's all of it?
Huh?
It's all of it right here?
I mean, just right now, I feel sexy sitting in front of you. I feel like a tennis player.
You feel like a tennis player?
You know. I got my tennis court on.
That's right. Let me see. Can you see? Stand up. Turn around for me. Let me see.
Oh, Lord.
Let me see the tennis set.
It's a skirt, so it got shorts.
Yeah, I ain't know them ladies that
short
that thick that over the I ain't know it was that. Them legs was kicking like that.
That's why they call me two brown legs. You don't get
Right,
it?
over the leg.
I got pretty legs. I've always had pretty legs. I used to be a cheerleader.
Are you sure that?
I used to do competitive cheerleading. So
All right, so we done made it past level 1. Where level 2 at?
level 2.
What is your most embarrassing sexual experience?
My most embarrassing sexual experience, I would say when my homegirl might like have air in it and it get a little sound.
Say it again.
When your homegirl get a little air caught in it.
Oh, your little girl downstairs?
Yeah, and make a little noise.
That's the most embarrassing. Where you make that sound?
That's embarrassing.
To you, huh?
Or if I squirt. That's embarrassing. Yeah. Yeah, because you make a mess.
It's a mess. All right, cool. I wish I had that question. I got some embarrassing moments, but I probably wouldn't even want to share it right now, man.
Okay.
It is what it is.
All right.
How do we differ in what we like to do in bed? We don't really know that. So we gonna really get to know that. What about me are you most attracted to?
Are you asking me?
What about me that you most attracted to?
The personality.
Personality?
The personality is wonderful. I love it. It's so nice.
Oh, yeah?
It's nice.
So,
You're not giving me Hollywood. You're giving me real cheese right here. I love it.
So I'm trying to get that. Get everybody to be comfortable and be they self.
Now, when you was walking down here and I saw you, I was like, I don't know.
He might be. See, don't judge the book by its cover, because when you read the motherfucker, it's deep.
I saw the dread blowing in the wind. I was like,
That ain't what it is. That ain't what it is.
I missed you at two meet and greet. I was gonna come to that, but it was raining, and I was like, I'm about to go out. I was off that day too.
That's right.
The video shoot, Black Diamonds. I was at work, but I was gonna sneak up out of there to meet y'all. I wanted to meet you too. So I was like, okay. So when this happened, I was like, I finally get a chance to meet him. Oh shit. Okay. Getting hickeys, yes or no?
No. No hickeys. Please, no hickeys. The wife is with me. No, I'm talking stuff. That's my man's Mace. What is the kinkiest place you will want to have sex, though? What's all these sexual cards? Like, I keep getting all this sexual.
No, I was getting all the sexual cards.
Sexual shit. What's going on with the sexual shit? That's where your mind at?
No, this is the game.
All right, cool.
Let's get deep.
All right, let's get deep then. What's the most kinkiest place you would like to have sex in?
I'll say Vegas, like over a balcony.
Over a balcony in Vegas? Not a Walmart bathroom song?
That's disgusting. I'm not doing no family bathrooms.
Okay then. But what if it was sanitized, freshly cleaned, it was cleansed, ain't nobody been in there? And I'm like, baby, what's up? I'm in that mode.
You can go in the car.
Fuck the car. I'm going real spontaneous.
How you don't know it's freshly clean? You don't ask the
Because
janitor?
we know. What if we do know it's freshly clean and it's freshly clean and we go in this bitch, we on a spontaneous tip. And I say, look, I want to fill that motherfucker up in Walmart. That's going to make me feel some type of way. You feel me?
That'll be different.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Spontaneous, kinky.
That'll be different. In Walmart? Why not Target? Well, Target.
Target? Will it be Target? Would you do Target? Target, whatever. Would you do that?
I don't know.
I think you'll be down for it. Look at me.
I don't know.
Look at me.
I'm looking at you.
You'll be down for it. Trust me. Spontaneous. I'll pull it up out you. Trust me.
So you'll snatch me up in the family bathroom?
I won't snatch you nowhere. We gonna casually walk in there and handle our business and get it casually and fuck about that bitch.
But they gonna be like decent casual.
We don't give a fuck about what they was thinking.
They ain't got no little
We don't care. We don't care what they was thinking.
Walking in the family bathroom, we already know what time.
Listen. It wouldn't even matter what they was thinking. It's about what me and you think and how we will feel after this, because there's a lot of people watching. You think if we do some shit out here right now?
Gee, that's a fantasy of yours.
No, it's not a fantasy. It's just a question that you brought to me at my attention while we asking this.
No, I'm just saying, you talking about some Walmart, like you just pick Walmart.
I said Walmart.
It could be TJ Maxx.
I said Walmart, right?
It could be what, Marshall.
So it don't matter. Now, if you say Burlington, you say no. You say look. No, I ain't feeling Walmart, but I'm feeling Target. Target. I said let's go to Target and let's do the damn thing. Well, me in it. Women's or the men's bathroom, I'll be there. What up? What you want me at?
The men's?
I wouldn't listen.
You don't let other men see me?
Why would they see you? We in the star, man.
I mean, but they don't hear me.
Give a fuck about them hearing you. People watch porn. You hear me?
I know.
Sometimes you might walk into a porn set and you don't even know you're on the motherfucker.
Okay.
I'm talking.
Alright.
So if you with it, is you with it? Yes or no?
I don't know.
Yes or no?
I don't know.
Look at me. Look at me.
With you?
Look at me.
With you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay then, you with that. Trust me. I'll drag you into it. Look at me. Look at me.
I'm looking at you.
I'll drag you into that.
I believe it.
I'll drag you into that. Here you go, card.
She ain't gonna ask that one. That's a couple one.
No? Oh, it was a couple already.
Yeah, it's a couple. You can only do one position for the rest of your life.
Doggy, doggy, dog. Doggy, dog style.
Who would you choose and why?
Doggy style. Because I would want to.
So you an ass man?
I definitely am. It ain't gotta be the biggest ass though. It just gotta be. I gotta be gripping on some ass.
Okay.
You know, and I can like lose myself back there. You not looking at me, so I can be like, so I can make ugly. I can make ugly faces or whatever. You feel me?
You can peek. You can turn around and look.
You peek, I'm gonna be like, I don't go back down there. This is your world down there, mine's up here. I'm talking shit. I'm talking shit. You have sex on the first date?
No.
Sure.
For sure.
You dealing with those type of people in the world. We talking
Who are
about
those people?
those who want to cuddle and kiss with you at night. Because it's the same. I look at it as equivalent. Me kissing you and swapping spit. You feel me? And cuddling with you in love and like I'm here cuddling with you and this thing rock up on you and like you ain't in the mode and you just try to like, cause I think women that try to like keep their composure for like what a nigga think of them. Like you be thinking I'm a hoe or you think I'm not that. Me personally, I wouldn't think like that. I would think that we grown as hell, we mature as hell, and we both in this bitch turned on. So if we don't like, you know what I mean? Like break the ice somehow, some way. Even if a nigga got a good enough game to get past the first night, then maybe so. Okay. But just you can say like, no, I ain't with that with certain niggas or certain type of niggas. You know what I'm saying? But if you really equally into this person, you know, what if they told you had one chance with Chris Brown? And he like, I'm in here for the night. So if you won't do the first night, then how long would it take for you to do that? How long would it take for you to get intimate with a man? Like, do it take 1 day, 2, 3, 4, a week, a month, a year, whatever? Let me know.
Say a month.
A month? I think you're trying to keep your composure. Look at me out of eye. Look at me out of eye.
I'm looking at you.
You sure?
I'm sure.
You positive?
I'm positive.
Nah, that sounds like an interrogation room, right? You know you done fucked up, right? You know you done fucked up, right? Alright, cool. It is what it is. I would respect the game, but me personally,
what about you?
I'm gonna tell you like this: my baby mama, the girl that I fell in love with, the chick that I fell in love with, I fucked on the first day,
and loved her ever since.
And loved her, and still love her, but I just not don't fuck with her. We ain't meant for each other, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, like some niggas respect the game, and I think women be thinking like, oh, I'm gonna hold off and play them roles when they know their mind is into it too. Like they've been overly anticipating the moment. But they're scared nigga off because niggas would be like, come on, man, I know I'm that nigga to get it. Don't make me wait for some shit that I'm going to get today, and I'm going to act the same way down the line that I am
to try to get it.
The same way I'm going to act today. I'm going to act today because you might meet some real people in the world.
Right.
Who's not like the rest of these niggas who will fuck you and get on weird shit and just become somebody that you never knew when you first met them type shit. You know what I'm saying? Versus a nigga like, damn, you know, I respect girlie. Like, she respected me and loved and appreciated me enough to even like let me see that side of her.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna respect her that way.
Well, I feel like for you, if you was to be like that quick with a girl, you gotta really be feeling it.
I'm gonna say this, right? There's so many fruit on the planet Earth. Man is aroused by good fruit. And that's just the truth, right? But not everything he gonna see, he gonna want a part of.
Right.
You know?
That's what I'm saying. It's something that you like, though.
Yeah, it's something that you really genuinely like. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, damn, I like her. She genuinely, like, got a good vibe about her. I like her. She might like me, but then she telling me no. I'm gonna respect you. I'm gonna say I'm gonna respect you. You can hold off a month, whatever. I get it a month later. I'ma say you felt like this the first day I met you.
And it may be.
And it's the truth.
And it may be.
But it's that's the way you kept your composure.
I kept
and
my
you was like,
composure.
I can't let this nigga think that I'm just easy or I'm a hoe like that, so I'm gonna make him wait. Which is cool, but a nigga be thinking like, I'm gonna feel the same way down the line whether I get it now.
That's what you waited.
If I waited, it's cool. Don't make me wait for some shit that ain't good though.
It might be worth your wait.
Listen, what if it ain't worth the wait though?
And that's fucked up.
Now that'd be crazy.
That's fucked up.
A nigga that waited 6 months to get some shit that was worth the day.
I mean,
Let's go back. I'm talking shit. Let's stop.
talk about the time you hooked up with someone you weren't supposed to.
That was a lot of my life. Shit.
Ooh. Let's get deep.
Shit, what we talking about?
What they talking about? What is
A
that?
lot of shit I wasn't supposed to do in life, but it happened.
Talk about the time you hooked up with someone you weren't supposed to. So who you weren't supposed to hook up with? Not hooking up.
I got a good story, and then I think the streets might like this. It was a beer bash in our neighborhood. You could go on every day in our hood, right?
Mm-hmm.
My homeboys when you used to throw beer bash, the whole neighborhood, everybody from the whole goddamn Joy Road would come to this. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And there's so many beautiful ladies back here. There's so many different flavors to choose from. But this one particular chick, this is my man's sister. She always had a crush on me.
Mm-hmm.
But at the time, she was a little chubby chick. And back in the days, niggas didn't like chubby chicks and fat chicks. You know what I'm saying? So
it was thin to win back then, right?
Yeah, it was thin to win.
Thin to win.
Right. Yeah. But I ended up going to the beer bash, getting bashed off beer, and crashed somebody I wasn't supposed to. My man's sister. And I had to let it out right here.
Wow. So how'd you feel after that, once you sobered up from...
Sometimes niggas do shit and they be like, I didn't do it. You hear me?
If she had a crush on you, you broke her heart, you didn't talk to her after.
It ain't no crush on her, it ain't no broke her heart. That's still like, it's still good people because I still got like, I don't feel like I will feel towards a person that broke my heart. I don't feel towards her like somebody who didn't step on me type shit.
Okay.
I don't feel that way about her, but it's still like nothing that I was like expecting and nothing that I feel like I would want to go back down that lane with. You know what I'm saying?
That was just a one-time thing.
It was just something that I feel like I wasn't supposed to hook up with her at that time.
Okay.
And it happened.
Okay.
I was bashed at a beer bash.
You bashed at the beer bash and you smashed.
Bashed at the beer bash and I smashed, and now I'm like, fuck the pass.
Oh, fuck the pass. Okay.
That's what it is.
Who was on me or you?
So wait. Have you ever had sex in a family's member bed? I think you have. The way you nope. Don't look at me and just get to thinking, because that's gonna make me know. What?
I'm smirking, so like
So right, so you done did it with your grandma, auntie, cousin, brother.
Cousin.
Okay then, that's what it was. That's what it was. I can.
Cousin,
That's it.
That's
Damn, how long ago was that, baby? You was in your teens?
I was probably about 25.
25?
25. Yeah.
Alright, come on.
They wasn't there. They was gone.
Alright, cool. It is what it is. And my little shot glass down.
Have you ever gotten, or would you ever get your private parts waxed?
Wax. If it's wax on, wax off, I mean, of course.
Waxed?
Waxed.
Yeah, like
I'm not gonna. Ain't nobody gonna be waxing this motherfucker and taking no hair off this motherfucker. You can pull the skin off this motherfucker.
Okay,
You hear me?
well, I'm saying it ain't gonna be waxed.
I said you can suck the wax. You can wax this motherfucker. Wax on, wax off.
But
not no pulling no hair off this motherfucker.
Are you talking about? You talking about polish the drone?
That's what you call it.
Polish the drone. Okay.
If you want to polish this motherfucker, yeah, it can go for a good polishing, but it ain't no
Mr. Miyagi, wax on,
yeah, wax on, wax off. Remember that?
Yeah.
Wax on, wax off. Wax on, wax off. Now, But ain't no peeling no skin off my shit with no hairs and all that old
Yeah,
tape.
the wax and
Don't do that. Let me tell you what you can do.
what?
You can please it with the wax on. With the wax on.
Say it again.
You can please it with the wax on and wax off. Meaning,
Like you say,
from the top of the pyramid to the bottom.
polish the drum. Like you said.
Polish is gone, baby.
Okay.
That's what you call it? I'm gonna respect that. I ain't never heard that. Hit it here. I got to hit that motherfucker one time because I ain't never heard that. I'm gonna take it to the heart.
Polish the drum.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna take it to heart. I'm gonna figure it out.
Would you be open to showering together and bathing one another?
I'm down for the cause. I'm down for the cause.
Okay. Showering or bathing?
Both.
Both.
I'll wash your ass for you, baby.
Okay.
You wanna turn
I think
around?
nobody scrub hard. I don't like
Scrub
that.
it, listen, from the rooter to the tutor. You hear me?
Okay, make
From
sure it's
from the rooter to
make
the
sure it's
tutor.
front to back, not back to front. You know, us girls gotta make
Sometimes,
sure.
what if it go rewind? What if I go front to back and then it just rewind and it go back and forth for it?
Then you ain't washing me up then. You doing other
Alright, I'm
shit.
talking shit. I'm talking shit. We gonna get you together. That's the case. So what is it? Is it more time?
I think it's your turn.
What is your opinion on open relationships?
I feel like if you in an open relationship, you might as well be poly. Because that's what poly is.
Now that you're on poly, I'm gonna ask the question. What do you think about poly?
Poly, I feel like it's
I don't think you can handle poly.
me. I think it'll be like on the same accord. They probably
How would you handle poly? Could you handle poly? Could you do two girls and one nigga?
No.
No?
I'm old school. That's different.
No, I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's that your mind and the way that you have been taught, it got you conditioned to think and feel that way. But there's other women in this planet Earth who feel otherwise. Not saying that you should or you shouldn't go towards it. I'm not trying to convince you to do nothing. I'm just telling you the way the mindset is. Like your mind is in a particular like mindset for you to think and feel that certain way, and then for a person who would do it, they in another mindset. So what would it take for you to drift into that mindset, or if you could do it, can you do it?
I don't think I could.
Okay, I respect that.
Because I feel like
Why not though?
I don't like sharing.
So you don't like sharing. So have you ever shared in the past and it made you feel some type of way?
I've not knowingly shared in the past. I probably, maybe if I was getting cheated on, then yeah.
Have you shared in the past? Understandingly, like willingly and consciously going into that?
No, I've never been aware of me sharing.
Okay then, so alright, we not gonna get deep into that. Maybe that's gonna be for down the line, you know.
Okay. Do you prefer romantic sex or kinky sex?
It depends on what time it is, because I'm a 50-50 type of person. Sometimes I might want to kiss on you and love on you and just lick all over your body type ass shit. And sometimes I just want to fuck, just have some fun.
Okay.
You know, so it might be kinky.
It all depends on the mood, on how you feel.
It really depends on the mood, you know. You might catch me on a Sunday.
So if you done had a couple drinks, you just gonna want to tear it down.
You might catch me on a Sunday. And a Sunday, I'm full of goddamn, let's charge the week up. You feel me?
Okay. What is something most people have tried in the bedroom that you still haven't done?
A swing set.
Oh, you want the swing set?
Swing sets and spikes and shit like that. Dominatrix.
You like that dominatrix shit?
Maybe.
The leather and the whips and
maybe I want to whoop some ass sometimes.
I mean,
maybe I want to whoop some ass.
Yeah, but
have you ever had your ass whipped?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Would you like?
I don't know.
Yes, you will. You will. You will. You will. And the way you said that out, you like, damn, that just, I want to do that make you tingle a little bit.
I don't know. You might have preheated the oven.
Because I know some, listen, some females, the older they get, and the more they experience, the more they might need a little twist or something. So let's a little ass whooping.
So beat my ass up, kick my ass, and I'ma love that.
You might.
Okay.
You think?
So would you slap a girl doing sex?
I want, unless she asks for it. I want me like attention, like on some. I'm not that type of person, right?
Okay.
But if you like, yeah, smack this motherfucker, I'll get you together. I'll get you. I'll get you together. You feel me? What would you take?
I'll take being choked.
Choke?
I like my.
A little of that?
No.
You wouldn't like that?
No, that'll catch me off guard.
No. Listen, I mean, I come in peace and I do it. Listen,
That might fuck up the whole mood.
No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't. Because you know why?
It will catch me off guard.
Have you ever had it done?
No.
Okay, then that's what it is. I gotta pee right quick, man. Take a commercial break. I gotta piss.
All right.
Hey, listen, that's what it is. You never had it done, man. Try. Drunk sex or sober sex?
Drunk sex or sober sex?
I'm gonna take drunk sex. Cause you ain't accountable for the shit that happened when you're drunk.
So you just went to be drunk, it's just whatever that happened.
No, I ain't gonna say whatever that happened. It's like I get to lose myself more in the moment. Sober, I'm thinking like, damn, how she feeling, how she thinking, and what, you know what I mean? Drunk, I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Put that bitch down, you hear me?
Okay.
Yeah, that's how it is. All right, let me go one more time. Shower sex or car sex? Man, there's too much sex in this bitch. Like, baby, damn, what we gonna do? Like, we gonna go out and build some shit? Is we gonna go get a business? Or damn, what the hell?
I mean, let me know if you want to cut.
No, we gonna get to it. Let's get to it.
Okay.
I still want to know what we gonna do on outside of building on sex though.
Okay. So what was the question?
Can you say car? Damn, I missed my car.
It was all sex.
Shower sex or car sex?
I say shower.
Say shower. Shower water.
I'm too tall.
You ain't too tall. Look at me. You broke me down. In the car. You ever took luggage on the plane?
You must got a truck. You got a
I
truck.
said, have you ever took luggage on the plane?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Let's make sense of it, baby. I'll break that motherfucker down.
Okay.
In the car. You say shower though.
Yeah.
So that's what you gonna do. Pick you in the shower. So, what's something you would never do sexually?
I would never do.
You would never do sexually. Never. Think good on it.
I'm not looking the back end. Yeah, I'm not doing it. I'm positive. What I got left for? This is.
Don't look away from me. Look me eye to eye for a whole minute straight. You ain't had no fun. You don't play with that motherfucker.
I didn't play with it last night.
Night before last.
Not the night before last either. I said
Sure.
it last week.
Sure.
I'm positive.
How did it feel to you?
It was wonderful. I told you I got a bullet.
Your bullet do one for you like that?
Yeah.
You think it'll work better?
Gotta figure it out.
Cheese, but
Dude.
make the taco set. It ain't shit without cheese.
Okay. I'm gonna hold you to that.
You think? You wanna hold me to it?
I'm gonna hold you to that.
I think that cut the camera. That means damn near after this shoot, we might. I'm gonna hold you to that. Hold me to it then.
It's on me.
Alright.
I can't get no closer.
No, bring it closer. Bring it closer.
I can't get there.
No, it's closer. You say you couldn't get no closer, but it's there.
It's on me. What's the longest you've gone without having sex?
Is that true? Is that like a real question? 7 years and 4 months. 88 months.
How was that?
Hell. You hear me?
I hear you.
Hell. I got through it.
You play with that thing?
Of course I did. I can't say I did. I didn't. You know what I mean?
Of course I did.
Telling it to you from a straight face. But yeah, I played.
Okay.
Nothing that I was like decided to do, but it was part of the circumstances. Yeah, 88 months. So I got a lot of discipline and control over this motherfucker.
Yeah. So you
It'll
okay?
rise up and go back down as I tell it to.
You got control like that?
Of course I do. Okay. I've been without it for 88 months.
Okay. You seem like you still like that now.
No, it's like it is what it is now. I mean, shit, I've been past that phase, but I'm saying that's how long I've been without it. And I think me being that long without it, I got more discipline and more control over it.
So you're not out here just wild, just slinging it every
No, I couldn't see myself being out here wild slinging it. That's just the truth.
Okay. Well, that's weird. That's weird. I think it's on.
See what you do. I'm tired of these sexual questions.
Deeper,
You got all these sexual questions. You got all these sexual questions built up for me.
No, I don't.
And damn it, like you set the deck.
No, I didn't set the deck. No, I didn't set the deck. I bought this. I saw the back of it. Samples.
Where's the wildest place you have sex at? Tarjay.
No, I've never had sex in Target. Never had sex in Target. I say my car.
Your car? That's the wildest place?
That's really the wildest place.
You ain't had wild sex.
You ask me something now?
How about what if wait till everybody close down, we go right there to the water. That would be the wildest place right now. Right now. I can like it might not top the wildest, but it can top the last wildest place you've been. I can get it together for you.
Can you get it together for me?
Yeah. Yep. Of course I could. Of course I could.
And somebody be on somebody's camera.
That's what you want?
No. I don't want to be on Crime and D.
You ain't gotta be on Crime and D, but you can definitely be on Candy Cam.
Somebody gonna be recording. Y'all know it. Wide open. They close the parking lot at 10. You have to sneak out here. We're gonna be crawling out here. Somebody gonna see.
Okay then. Clear crime.
Name a location on your body that you want your partner to lick.
Feet.
Alright. Okay. You want some Hakeem shit. Coming to America. Just random, just clean me, lick my feet. Okay.
Hey, man, that's just what it is. You said name it. I just came up with the best place I thought off the top of the whip. I can get a good place to be licked. And I would say my feet.
How your feet look?
You want to see them?
No, I don't want to see them.
Okay, then. They ain't good or they ain't bad.
They ain't good, they ain't bad.
You ever been in county jail?
In the county jail?
I'm talking shit. I'm talking
No,
shit.
I done been in one, I've been in Harvard.
No, I would just say my feet because I think they clean enough. They good enough.
They're lickable?
Right.
You ever had somebody lick your feet?
Of course.
Oh,
We talking big cheese, not the little one. Would you be down for it?
I don't know.
Look at
I've
me.
never done it before.
Come here.
It's a different kind of feeling.
Right.
It's a definitely different kind of feeling.
So would you want to express or and share that feeling with somebody else instead of you just getting all the satisfaction?
You know, if I can lick some feet and suck feet. I might lick or something on your finger or something, but like your feet.
I bet you say you will. I'll put you to the test right
You
away.
give me your middle finger though.
Huh? You said suck it, not kiss it. Suck it. I said suck it.
Well, did you wash your hands?
You gave me. I just got so fucking bad, man. Stay there. That's what it is.
That's what it is.
Now, if my toes can only get that same feeling, it'd be an amazing experience. You can know stuff, bro. Do you? So what that means?
Maybe some strawberries. I want you to see them.
They look like green berries. You say you sure they strawberries? Pull them out.
They supposed to look like weed nuggets. Smoke weed, right?
No, sir. Damn, okay. I don't know how to. I don't even know. What is this right here?
That's Oreo. Lemon Oreo.
Oh, it might look like green shit, but it tastes like a good sweet ass chocolate.
That's what it is. Chocolate covered strawberries. Okay.
What you want to do with those?
You can take them with you. You can eat them later.
No, don't tell me to take them with me. What you want to do with it?
You gonna eat one? You gonna eat one?
No, I'll say what you want to do.
What I want to do, they for you. They for you.
Sure.
I'm positive.
Not you sucking your fingers talking about they for me. No, I got a food for you. I got a food for you. Oh, okay then. Finish it off. This motherfucker fell.
How I do. Strawberry lemonade, like come feel.
You did great. Great. Just like a left.
Not bad.
No, it ain't bad. First time I tried it.
Mm-hmm.
It tastes like a coconut more than anything.
Like coconut?
Like coconut.
Think so?
Chocolate coconut.
No coconut in it.
It just fit that way.
Probably because you're getting the crunch from the cookies.
That was you feeling.
You say what? What am I feeling?
The chocolate, the coconut.
You said, is it chocolate and coconut?
No, not is it. Is that what you feeling?
Am I feeling like chocolate and coconut?
Do that taste like chocolate and coconut?
It's like chocolate, yeah.
It tastes like chocolate and coconut to me.
Okay. Well,
It's kind of like, no, it tastes good. It tastes good. It kind of got like the little coconut texture.
coconut texture.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's probably from the cookies.